So what's up, guys? This is JT here in the woods with Mini Comics Martin. Different channel anyways, nobody won't know. But this is the site that we filmed the cult slasher, The Mutilated, here on YouTube, if you guys remember that. It's about 3 years ago, wasn't it? Yep. It was Evan, myself, the man behind the cam,
me,
J-Dub, and Professor Messer working over there. So. But we figured we'd show you guys a little bit of the scenery, a little behind the scenes, if you will. Follow along. This is the trail that Logan almost broke his ankle on. Remember that?
Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah, he almost passed out.
Up here's the tree that...
I think it's this tree. Was it this one?
No, it was on up.
That was on up.
There's a tree we slit his throat on.
Yeah. Show the campsite down there where...
Down there's where we had the chase scene with Jeremy and I broke his neck when I held him up in the air.
Yeah.
A little behind the scenes action was I left my backpack on this trail with all my money in it, which was retarded to begin with.
You had like 40 bucks in there, didn't you?
We was down there, these two big fat sweaty guys come on this trail.
It was like straight out of
Compton.
like
Deliverance.
Yeah, Deliverance, that's what I was looking for.
And they started going through my backpack. I had that mask and machete on. I was like, and they looked down and I was like, is that your stuff? I was like, yeah.
Evan, he had like the machete held up, or the little axe that you had. But yeah, that was filmed right over there. It's kind of hard to get to, and Evan didn't have any shoes on, so
I was a trooper. I ran through that.
And I remember we did a little bit of makeup on that log right there. Remember, for Logan's crappy-looking neck piece.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
It didn't turn out as good as we had planned. But yeah, that camp's still intact basically over there. Can you see it? I think it's right over where those rocks were at.
I can see it a little bit.
Yeah. Where did you get killed at? Oh, you survived.
I didn't get killed.
Yeah, you killed the killer. And that's where J-Dub threw his mask into the unknown.
I actually think the tree that we used is right here.
One that fell over.
No, it was right up here. It was right next to those rocks.
Yeah. This tree right here.
The Mutilated got taken down off of YouTube, so we're going to try to get it and do some different music to it and re-upload it. So.
This is the famous tree.
Yeah, this is where
Logan almost passed out.
Do you have any memories on that, Logan?
Well, they had this piece of shit Play-Doh thing with makeup on it for the neck piece.
Didn't we try to glue it to your neck?
Yeah, and they were just like, hold your breath, man, don't breathe while we're putting this on. So I was sweating my balls off, holding my breath against this tree, and it's like my face just turned pale white and I started going black.
Yeah, he hadn't ate or drank anything that day. It was like 140 degrees outside, and we was like, we don't need any water, we'll be okay.
Thankfully, Sporty Spice Jeremy had a pack
We're
full
missing
of water.
our crew, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, I
This
forgot.
is the actual where the chase scene took place at, because remember him hopping over that log?
Yeah.
And remember the first scene, he was like frolicking down the road, and he's like, what are you doing, man? But yeah, this is a well-known place in Moorhead. It's like a lot of people come here to go hiking and climb the giant rock over there. We've been exploring all day. So I'm gonna keep on going to the
Go to the campsite up here.
where I got beheaded. Get a shot of this, this, what'd you call this, Evan? The skeleton graveyard?
Like an elephant graveyard.
Elephant graveyard. Oh yeah, like where Star's at. Some rocky territory, like Rocky 4.
Like in Russia?
And right up here, while we were filming this scene where I got beheaded, a group of college kids came through here, and we had a fake dummy set up with a chopped off neck sticking out of it, and they like stopped, and Evan had his costume on and everything, and they were like scared, and we told them that we were filming a movie and they could just go on and stuff. This was our camp. Over here is where I went to take a leak. Got my head chopped off. I remember we walked on that trail there, but then we cut and made it look like we were coming out right there. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually no trail over there. It's the magic of movie making. Is that somebody's panties?
Somebody's panties?
Looking like some panties. But that's about it. Any closing thoughts on the Mutilated, guys?
Could have been longer, could have been better.
This is our first attempt.
Yeah.
That's why it's a B movie.
We plan on doing another one soon. We've been planning on it for 3 years. We really need to, though.
Yeah.
We're like James Cameron. We can only make a movie every 20 years, so.
Thought I lost your phone.
Until next time.
Yep.